Are religion and science compatible?
And I would say yes. I would say yes. Again, I think at least Christianity, from where it's, we're always looking for more answers. We investigate. We've created Christians have created portions of textual criticism and source criticism and all kinds of things to look at what the Scripture says and how it was put together and how it was transmitted and validating it, and archaeology, and all kinds of things. So I think that science and Christianity really go well. Matter of fact, the beginning of what people would call the beginning scientists, Galileo and Newton and others, that they Mendel, that they were just very devout Christians, and they never saw it as a competition between science or worshiping. They saw it as, because God had created everything, that they saw it was their job to understand what God's creation and look into it. And many of the great pioneers of science were very devout Christians. They weren't perfect Christians. I have yet to find a perfect Christian. And if you find one, give me a warning, because I don't want to be around them. That would be too intimidating. So, but
maybe you shouldn't be sitting here at this table with me.
Ooh, wow! There we go. And but I don't see it as a. I never had any challenge. My beginning degree was in biology, and I never saw it as challenging my faith. I saw a lot of issues with biology, a lot of gaps in their philosophy, but I never saw science as anything that would challenge my faith, whether it be physics or chemistry or biology or genetics. It's just amazing.
Well, I think a lot of it, like for me, it's like when people are like, "Oh yeah, we came from monkeys" and stuff like that. I don't hold to that thinking, but I think even if that were true, it doesn't change anything. It's like still life had to come from somewhere, right? There's still a need for God, even with a lot of those things.
Well, again, it's like, where's the evidence? Show me, because there's huge gaps in the in evolutionary theory. Again, theory.
Yeah.
So, and Stephen Meyer does a great job with his books. He's out at Discovery Institute in Seattle, and he talks a lot about the Cambrian explosion and just how things came about really quickly. And evolutionary scientists, they don't really have good explanations for that. They have explanations. They're not necessarily good explanations, and they don't necessarily answer some of the main evolutionary questions. So I just think it's, again, if we're looking at things objectively, then you got to answer the questions that are being presented, and not just say, well, just have faith.
Yeah.
It can be. Yeah, I think science has some great gaps in it that need to be answered, and I think that a lot of what God offers is good stuff. I'm not answering this well. You'll have to edit that one out. So.
We'll cut the video short.
Cut the video. that was awful. So blah 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 blah.
I'll just put a little comment, and he rambled on for the rest of the.
That's right. What was that comment? Just admit you don't know the answer and stop all the hee-hawing.
You gotta stop hee-hawing around.
Yeah, you need to stop me when I'm. Yeah, that's just not making sense.
There you go. I'll just cut him and go hee-haw. Then you'll know to move on.
That's right. Yeah. Or just wrap it up. Yeah. So.
No offense to that person, but who says hee-haw in 2024? It's.
I grew up watching hee-haw, so I don't know. So, you don't know that show? That's an old show.
It's a show with a horse, right? Or like
Donkey.
a donkey. Yeah,
Donkey.
Donkey.
And Country Bumpkins and all that
Okay.
kind of stuff.
Yeah. I've heard of it.
Yeah, it was definitely a reflection of its time. So, and really, really bad, or just bad humor in terms of like lots of bad dad jokes all rolled up together at one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but we watched it faithfully every week. So.